Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are back with Person of Interest episode 10, and, well, it's all gone to hell. We had the whole last episode of Carter initially thinking she could do it all on her own. She's done the majority of it on her own. Gained all the evidence, which she's got locked away, left the key with Fusco to a safe deposit box. And I think they said they brought down, was it 88, 89% of HR? But they didn't get Simmons. And then he comes out of the dark from nowhere at the end and he shot the pair of them. I think Reese is badly wounded, but I think Carter's dead. I don't see how she's not. But we'll go find out. This is episode 10. Different start to normal. Ah. Look at the dog. The music says it all. We've lost one. This just wasn't fair. This guy needs to fucking fry for this. Now he's gonna have to stay with his dad. Oh yeah, his face is everywhere now. We need to find him. Be in hiding now. And there will still always be someone willing to make a profit off it.
My closest friend, there was an accident. I was with him.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Wren.
I've been thinking about doing something radical as a tribute to his memory. Does survivor's guilt pass when everything that has happened actually is, in fact, your fault?
We have much bigger problems at hand. Whatever your machine was trying to prepare me for, it's coming.
This was the handiwork of Tall, Dark, and Deranged. And I shudder to think what the other one's up to.
I have reason to believe that one or both of them are looking to track down and kill Simmons.
Dirtbags of the highest order. Run drugs, underage hookers. And
Identity
a lot of
theft.
Paper.
Yeah. Counterfeit bills, IDs, passports.
Yeah.
For a forger named York.
Still got his arms, though.
Did you see Reese?
Gone by the time I got here.
We have to stop him.
Why? One
Yeah,
less 30
why?
killing cop sounds good to me.
The only one who knows Simmons' exit strategy is his boss, Quinn.
Quinn ran a bunch of corrupt cops. Feds aren't talking to me.
I know one man who will know Quinn's location.
After his arrest, Quinn retained Jimmy Ransone.
You couldn't find Mr. Ransone?
Or
We found what's left of him.
Simmons
used
could
him
have
as an
done it.
ashtray before putting a bullet in his head.
Reese is really gone off the reservation this time. It figures. Quinn turned state evidence against them.
That's
So now
strange.
both
Russians
Mr. Reese
don't
and
do
the Russians
amateur
know
hour
where to
normally.
find Alonso Quinn. And we still don't.
Your attendings all say the same thing about you. Technically brilliant, remarkably calm.
No empathy.
They can't spot what you really are.
And what's that?
A diagnosis which meant that you never should have been accepted into this program.
I watch the others. I watch the fear creep into them. I watch them make mistakes, and you think these feelings that I'm lacking make them better? You'd really rather have one of them working on you instead of me?
You have a brilliant mind, Simi. And you're very gifted. But you'll never be a doctor.
It's the only way.
There will be larger consequences if we make this decision. We need to be ready for that.
John isn't gonna make it if he winds up in a crossfire between a bunch of feds and organized criminals.
Ms. Groves is here to help us locate Alonso Quinn.
Steady for another 800 feet. Adjust left when you feel it.
Feel what?
The bomb.
Harold, grab the first aid kit when we get out of the car,
Come
will you?
Just when I think life with you people could get me weirder.
It just
maybe
did.
it takes it to the next level.
Yeah.
Where are we, Ms. Groves?
Do you have a gun now?
What's with you and your poor listening skills? No way.
It's like she's already, you know, when you watch something that's time travel, they already know everything that's coming. It feels like
She
that.
shot a federal marshal.
Just between us? Not my first time.
Is that?
Alonzo Quinn. Air support is 10 minutes out, while the Russians aren't here yet.
What the hell was that? Move in.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to do terrible things and then turn it off when you need to? Yes, sir. I am. Blow his head off and then walk away while the kid cries next to his daddy's dead body.
That's what they program into.
Those are my orders, sir.
I'm sorry for going at you like this, son. But I'm the last stop between you and the darkness that awaits you. If you washed out, we wouldn't have recruited you
I
again.
didn't wash out. I've been a part of this program for 3 years. If only you had just done your job. You're pretty damn good at it.
This series is so good. Loving this.
Sir, are you seeing this? Do we need to call for air support?
It's a car fire in Queens. I'm not calling air support for that.
You should probably call for backup.
He
You worried
knows.
some of your old buddies came to shoot the breeze? Sadly, my men are very good at their jobs. Ready, team, this is highlight. Spread out to the stairwells. No one gets to
There's nothing worse that gets you into trouble than overconfidence.
Your men won't be able to stop him.
Nice. Oh, fucking hell.
On my mark. Go!
I made 3 shooters, maybe 4.
On my count.
3, 2.
But I need a word with the man you're protecting.
You just attacked a dozen marshals. Sorry's not gonna cut it.
You'll need some aspirin. Maybe a little physical therapy move.
Oh!
That's why Simmons came after you and Carter. Loyalty. That's how we built this whole damn thing. I'll be damned if I repay that loyalty by breaking it now.
Your word is your bond to your godson. I'm not gonna threaten to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Whether you tell me or not. Never bothered me much. That's why I was good at it.
I'd be terrified. I don't care who you are.
May I please have a gun now?
Speak for yourself, Harold. Fine. Whatever. Take it.
Here come the Russians. How is that hitting them all through a window?
You know what Joss sacrificed to bring this man down on her terms?
And I'll go away if you do this.
Terms.
You'll get away with it.
Everything. Yes. So if you're gonna kill Mr. Quinn, don't imagine that you're doing it in her name. That's not our purpose. We save lives. You save lives. Not all of them.
I'll stay and make sure the feds take this piece of garbage back into custody.
You've already lost a friend. I don't intend to lose another, not tonight.
No.
Can't believe we're gonna let him get away.
The machine never said Reese was the only one planning to kill Simmons.
I told the pilot you weren't gonna make it.
So what's the plan, Fusco?
Expecting Fusco to get here
They're
first.
shooting on our man?
We're waiting to do this for a long time. Kinda got you good, huh?
Okay, there went the arm. Nice.
I always knew you were a killer. Get it over with, will you?
A bottom feeder who turns on his own kind. For what? Money?
Money.
Power?
Yeah.
I had a partner. She was good for me. For a lot of reasons. I could be a good father, good friend. Good cop. She saved me from myself. Patrick Simmons, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
I'm gonna go steal some more from Manhattan General. Where's Root?
I think he's finally warming up to me.
You were free.
And you stayed.
Why did you come back?
Like I said, we have a larger fight ahead of us.
Elias, what do you want? Quinn and I are busted. HR is dead.
Civilization rests on the principle that we treat our criminals better than they treated their victims, that we not stoop to their level, which means, of course, that we can do the things that civilized people can't. I offered to kill you for Detective Carter many times, and she always said no. She was civilized to the very end. So now I consider it my responsibility to fix the particular problem that is you, Officer Simmons. I'm just gonna watch.
Well. Okay, episode 10. Fabulous episode. Not sure that was the ending that I wanted, especially with that whole scene with Fusco doing exactly what Elias has just said he's not prepared to do, that the rest of people do, and that's be civilized and not treat them the same way and stoop to their level, because it's not what Carter would have wanted, but Elias does what he wants to do. So Simmons gets an out, which I always feel is too quick, too undeserving. A quick death after all the suffering that you've caused and will continue to have caused, the trauma of everyone that you've taken, Carter included. They stopped John from doing it. Fusco stopped himself from doing it. Carter refused to allow Elias to take care of it, as he's just mentioned, but now he goes and does it anyway. So, that's HR done with. What I'm concerned about now is what the hell Root's going on about. What's coming? And she said, I didn't say there's only Reese looking for Simmons, looking to kill Simmons. Did she mean Elias? Which I doubt. Oh, I'm presuming she meant the machine. I don't know. I feel like that's brought an end to this chapter. That we've had pretty much, I don't know how long have we had this for the most of the series, to be honest. Reese is still not well. What Root's game is, I don't know. And I still can't identify just exactly what relationship she's got with the machine and what we don't know about it. Especially when she reeled off all that information when they were going in to find Simmons, when they knew Reese was already there, that she spilled off to Fusco about how much change he's got in his pocket and what that photograph is on his bedside and the name of the bear and all. How does the machine know all of this stuff? It wasn't around here for then. So you're telling me it's got cameras inside Fusco's apartment as well? I don't... Confused. But that was a fabulous episode. This is an epic series. I look forward to doing an episode of this every time it comes up, honestly. The acting, the storyline, the weaving of how they've turned a backstory into a main story, then a backstory, then a main story, and they've woven it around all different sorts of episodes, and they've kept it fresh. But it's time to bring it to a close now. So now there's some other big thing coming, lurking, and we don't know what it is yet. But I'm guessing it's probably not far around the corner. Right, I will be back with episode 11 in the next few days, guys. Until then, if you want to watch this in full length, as always, it will be available over on Patreon. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, you enjoy this series, I would appreciate if you hit that little thumbs up button and that subscribe, and I will see you for episode 11 next. And if you want to watch this on YouTube and you find any of the episodes are blocked at any point, sometimes it does happen with some of them, this series in particular is a little bit awkward to get on YouTube and to stay on. Sometimes I have to do multiple copies of this for it to stay on. So it's also available over on Odyssey, usually where they are still available. So I'll put the link down here for that as well. And I will see you for the next one. Take care.